Here we go. Welcome to Heartland Radio 2.0. We're in Indianapolis, Indiana, inside the MyBookie.ag studio. Listen, people, gambling on sports and other things is a big deal.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big deal, and you got to be careful out there. You only bet with people you trust, and we trust the people at MyBookie. That's why we recommend it to you. We love you. We wouldn't put you in the hands of somebody who's seedy.
Correct.
No way.
Good
looked up that word earlier.
Todd.
Would never trust
That's right.
someone who's seedy.
Go to mybookie.ag right now and enter the promo code Heartland, and you get 50% off. I'm sorry, you get 50% match on your first deposit. Off would mean less. This is on. You get 50% on your money.
Double it
Put in
up.
$100, they match 50.
Are you serious?
Now you got $150 to gamble with.
Hold on. What happens if you put in $500?
Then you're going to get $750 total because they're going to give you $250 to add to your $500.
Good math.
That's good math.
It is great math, and it's a great deal. So please take advantage of it right now. It's not only important who you're betting on, it's just as important who you're betting with. Also, while we're at it, listen, guys, it's the holidays. It's burglary season.
Burglary season.
As a former cop,
my house.
as a former cop, let me tell you, burglars make 80% of their money during the Christmas holiday season.
Those
Hey, quit
bastards.
stealing my goddamn packages off of fucking
Knock
lawn.
it off, burglars. But they won't, so you got to protect yourself.
Yep.
That's why we're now going to recommend you to Simply Safe. If you've been thinking about getting a Simply Safe home security system, but have been waiting for the holidays when all the tech deals come out, you, sir, you, madam, are smart.
Yep.
Because right now, we can get you a great deal on Simply Safe.
Oh,
Simply
nice.
Safe.
Order today, and you get 25% off any new Simply Safe system. That is an amazing deal.
It's in my house.
They rarely do anything like this, by the way. This is for you guys, but they're doing it because they love you.
Yeah.
They want you to be safe.
And we love them.
And we love them.
We do.
Simply Safe is a great way to protect your home and your family. They never make you sign a contract. I hate contracts.
Hate contracts.
Hate them.
There are no hidden fees.
Wow.
And with Simply Safe, around the clock professional monitoring is just $14.99 a month.
Wow.
They're always getting great reviews. If you look online, CNET, PC Mag, ever heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
Big
And
Mac.
Wirecutter. I'll say Simply Safe is the best security system there is, and I got to agree. I got to agree.
Yeah.
I got it at my house. Dick says at his house.
Yep.
I have it in the office. We're going to get it in the pub.
Need it in
Can't have
the pub.
people fucking with the pub.
Absolutely
No.
not.
Can't fuck with the pub during the holidays.
No
Safety
way.
first.
Safety first, big time.
Safety first.
we've-
Always.
We have a pet now, too.
Got to
Huge
protect
deal.
the pet.
Yep.
Protect your home
the
today.
worst pet of all time.
Protect your pet today. Protect your loved ones today. You get a great deal on home security. Go to simplysafe.com/heartland and save 25% off your Simply Safe system. Make sure to use that URL. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Use it.
Yeah. They
Yes.
know.
and hurry. This deal ends November 26th. You don't want to miss it. That's simplysafe.com/heartland. SIMPLISAFE.com/heartland.
Defense.
Good calls, you know.
I almost had a heart attack
Oh, okay.
about a week ago
Yeah?
Oh, yep.
because I didn't put my Simply Safe thing on the wall correctly.
Ooh.
And it fell off in the middle of the night. And when the sensor falls off, it thinks that someone opened the door.
Oh.
So the alarm started going.
Did you grab your firearm?
Well, was it was an unbelievable alarm, though,
Oh, yeah,
correct?
great. Yeah, it worked fucking perfectly. Exactly as it's supposed to. But you're, woo!
That was the first thing you did? Did you
You've
hop?
never lived until your fucking alarm in your house is going off.
That
and you
you's
think
about
that
to enter some combat.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Didn't, though. Walked down the living room with the gun. Saw it laying on the floor.
okay.
Big deep breath. We
All
were
right.
fine.
Whew.
Didn't sleep much
We're
the rest
good.
of the
We're
night, but
I bet.
Christ.
You should have posted in that neighborhood watch internet thing. Make sure people are on the edge of their seat just in case.
neighborhood app, by the way. I finally found out what the
Neighborhood app.
Neighborhood. I
Yeah.
think that's correct. What's the color of your dumb fucking cat?
My neighborhood is mine. What mine's called.
Whoa,
hold on.
The pubcat. What's
Sorry,
the color?
Have
Todd.
some respect for Pubcat.
It's orange. Isn't
He's
it?
Wait a
an
minute.
orange
Wait a minute.
I knew it. I fucking knew
Someone
it'd
just
be
called
orange.
our cat stupid. And no, it's not orange. It's sunset gold. Okay, so I don't know. Don't come throwing. Don't come out here talking about Pubcat when we haven't even met
won't even come
Pubcat.
into your house.
It will come into our house. It's just right now. It's an outside comfortability. All right. Pubcat loves the pub. Pubcat loves the Pub.
Pubcat's cool. We're glad you got Pubcat. Pubcat's not here. Who's here? I'm here. Jenkins here. Zito's here. Bailey's in the back taking notes. We got Evan Foxy on video. Ty Schmidt's here. Boston Connor's here. Pat is in a meeting. He will be joining us here shortly. Who's not here? Nick Morano's not here because he got poop in his eye.
Boo! What an idiot!
That's what happened, right? He has pink eye.
Yeah, that's the only way you can get pink eye.
It's the only way to get
Why don't we
it.
call him?
He did a whole blog on those other ways to get it.
Yeah.
Didn't read
Bullshit,
it.
by
No,
the way.
he's full of shit. He was just trying to get ahead of it.
Yep. Fecal
I
matter.
know what he was doing.
Fecal matter in the eye is the only way you get pink eye. Let's give him a call, Zito. Hope he answers.
Makes
What
one.
the fuck else is he doing?
That
Probably
makes-
jerking off.
That makes
Probably.
one of us.
Yeah, he's
Probably jerking off.
definitely jerking off.
If I was home alone all day, I'd be jerking off.
He's probably screaming into a wall.
He's going to get pink dick.
He's probably jerking off into his eyes.
He's going to get pink dick from fecal
Why am
matter.
I alive?
Yo,
Yo.
Oh, yo, hey, you don't sound that. It doesn't sound like you have pink eye. Actually,
Oh, fucking shit eyes.
are you lying?
weird.
Yeah, it's weird. So you got poop in your eye. What happened?
Well, Zito's mom didn't wipe before I went
I
down.
think we're losing connection.
Oh no!
How's it
No, to be
been?
honest, I have no fucking clue. Like I wrote on the blog, apparently you can get it, but it's just being sick. It's just a viral infection. If you're in contact with someone who has it, or the virus or bacteria is on something you touch, you just get it.
Fake news.
Do you think one of the
I don't
movers
know.
might have shit on your pillows?
I think so.
Ooh.
I thought so. My first thought was the movers, but they were wearing gloves the whole time, and I wasn't around them too much. Where I'm suspicious is the pub guys came over and picked up some stuff from the house on Saturday.
Probably their flea-infested fucking cat.
Are you?
Yeah, and it's very likely that one of the three of them is a carrier of this disease or a type of disease that could have mutated into my eye.
Many
Not
diseases,
Evan.
by the way. Carrier of many
Thank you.
diseases.
Not Evan.
I shower.
Because you have to have
The
sex
next
to get
plague.
diseases.
Nah.
No, Evan
Will
is
come from
definitely
them.
disease-free. You have to have sex or contact with
So you did get poop in your eye, you're saying.
We don't know where the poop came from. We're not going to go crazy on the theory of where the poop came from. It could have came from anywhere. Poop gets all over the
Did
place.
you go to the doctor?
I went to an urgent care, and I did a little research on my own. You know, I used my big brain. And
WebMD.
I found out it was viral, I think, at least, because it started in one eye, and then it spread to the other.
Did you get a
And
blood?
apparently that's a sign that it's a virus.
You should put Pepto-Bismol in your eyes like eye drops. I feel like that would work. Don't ask me why. I just
Well,
I think it does.
they gave me antibiotic eye drops,
Yep.
but those only work if it's bacteria. So if these work, they said I could come back to work like tomorrow,
Yes.
but I don't know.
Did they work? Have they been
I
working
just
or no?
don't know.
take the week. Nothing's going on
It's
here.
hard to tell. You have to give it a full 24 hours. So I put them in, and my eyes haven't itched all day, which is a good sign.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
But they're still red.
They're still red.
I don't know that getting it in the second eye after you had it in the other eye is definitely an indication that it's virus. It could just mean that you got poop in the other eye.
At a later date.
Whatever the source
You
of the
son of a
poop
bitch.
is may have touched the other eye.
Pythagorean theorem.
You may have something in your room right now that has fecal matter on it.
Yeah.
You should just, right now, what you should do is just Lysol the whole fucking place.
Oh my God, Todd, I have.
Okay.
I definitely violated the Geneva Convention. I've gas chambered this room so bad. And I've been burning fire all around it. Like I'm like it's some ancient emperor who's the plague is around. Like don't come near me. There's too much fire. I just have to burn it all up.
Do you have?
Like Ty's definitely gonna get it. I feel so bad for Ty. He's fucked.
Do you guys have any knowledge on who lived there before you? Because how do you know they didn't have a poop? They had a poop party. right
Nick,
before
I
you
didn't
left.
even fucking think about that. It could be fucking cat hair or some shit like that.
Yep. Cat.
That was also a prime suspect with me thinking that the people who did live here before did have a cat.
Yep.
But it seems pretty clean when we moved in.
Yeah, cats are.
I don't know. If
fucking
anything,
tough.
it may have came from the old house once we moved all the shit out. Because I
No.
don't think you guys could even understand how dirty it was underneath the couches and all that shit.
Oh yeah, it was bad.
Vibs is dumb dogs.
Found like 8,000 dog toys underneath there.
Nice.
All of those definitely covered in poop in some way or
Oh.
form.
Well, actually, yeah, his dogs used to shit on the hardwood
Yeah,
all
yeah,
the time.
So it could have been the dog.
This may
could
have
been
been
the
the
dog choice.
last laugh from you know who.
Yeah. We gotcha. Gotcha. Give you pink eye. Well, we feel bad that you're
fucking
not
dog.
here. We miss you. So whatever you got to do, clear those eyes up.
Hey, Nick, I just wanted to get your opinion real quick. One of the listeners,
Shoot.
since you're not going to be here for listener questions later,
Yeah.
Here's one of them. Just a little tease.
Little teaser.
If you had to switch lives with any of the guys on the show, excluding Pat, for an entire week, who would it be?
Anyone. Give me any one of you motherfuckers' body. Just for 1 week to be healthy and experience what that is like again. I would love it so much, except for Evan, because then I'll just never I can't get laid over.
Yeah. Hang up the phone. All right, Nick, have fun with your poopy eyes and
See you
shit.
Monday.
See you, buddy.
He didn't even say bye.
Wow.
That's so
okay.
Nick. He just hangs up.
He didn't even say
Whatever.
bye.
I didn't want to say bye anyways because Todd told him that I missed him, and that's a fucking lie, Todd. All right.
Oh, Jesus. Poor guy.
It probably was a cat. How does the new place? How's the aroma in the new place when you walk through it?
It's not bad, but when we went and took a visit there, obviously all of these people's shit was still in there. There was cat hair
Cat
in
shit.
every square inch of this apartment.
This is what you guys want in the pub.
No, not at all. Because our cat, first of all, I know it doesn't shed right off the bat.
It's hypoallergenic.
Hyper. Yep, it's that, and also the other thing, pub cat knows what we're saying. It's part human. It knows when we need to go outside and do its business.
Oh, okay.
How depressed are you guys going to be when the pub cat is
Dead.
smushed against some semi's bumper?
Evan, what about it? Are you buying on this?
So this is how you know Nick is sick. He just texted me, and he said, sorry. Kind of. That's how you know he's sick. He would never do that, ever in his life.
You're right. You're right.
That was very nice of him, though. I'm going to frame this one.
It's more emotional than he usually gets over things.
Yeah, he really did.
Yeah, he kind of had a conscience.
I mean, a kind of sorry from him is
Yeah.
like monumental.
Oh, yeah. It's
Absolutely. So what happened this weekend? Did we miss anything that happened that was crazy this weekend?
I got drunk.
We had a couple good nights. So
Good little run?
Yeah, the pub was going. The pub
Yeah.
per usual.
Stomping.
Yeah,
Did you have a
stomping.
DJ? I can't remember.
No, we didn't do any DJ this week. We had that violinist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he just stood in the corner for a while.
Oh,
he was really well. Everyone loved him.
Yeah.
You had your show.
Yeah, I had a show.
Yeah, how'd that
Jasper,
go?
Indiana. Great. Dude, you would not believe, because Jasper, Indiana is kind of out there, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people in that area listen to this show.
Yeah, that makes
Love
sense.
that.
Not only because there was 330 people, I think, at the show.
Ooh, not
And
Humble
when
brag.
when I asked who listens to the show, it sounded like probably 80, 90% of the people. It was louder and way louder than I expected. And then even people that didn't go to the show, we ran into in the bar afterward who recognized me. They're like, Todd? What the fuck are you doing here? And I'm like, I was just a block away doing a show. And they're like, I had no idea. So it's great to know that
Jasper.
Yeah, that's truly the Heartland.
That
out
area,
there.
yeah,
So
hey,
it's
hey.
cool that a lot of questions about you guys, a lot of questions about the pub.
Oh, yeah.
It's going strong.
That warms my
It's a good
heart.
time. Yeah.
Zito went to celebrate his sister getting fucked this week.
Oh,
Very much so I did, yes.
Yeah,
I went back to Chicago.
she got fucked 9 months ago.
To the January, so yeah, so 8 months ago.
Fucking cream pied too.
nice little. Yeah.
That's gotta be tough to think. I don't have a sister, but that's gotta be tough to think about.
Yeah, it's fucked up. I thought about it 6 hours in the party, and I was like, oh, Jesus.
When the baby came out, did it have that crusty, slimy stuff on its eyes? That means she got cream pie. Yeah. During conception.
Oh, they're still coming, the baby.
Got him.
It's fucked up. Let's still eat it.
Well, Nick's not here. Our news guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who the
is
fuck's gonna
absent.
read the news?
Ty, you feel like filling in to be the news guy?
Yeah, sure. All right, first story we got here is out of Australia.
Oh, nice.
An Australian man was charged with urinating out of his car while being pursued by police. Awesome.
Ah.
Police attempted to stop the car for suspected drunk driving. The driver refused to stop and fled and led police on a high-speed pursuit. At one point, the driver slowed his vehicle, opened the driver's door, and urinated out the side of the vehicle.
I like that move.
Yeah.
And it makes complete sense too.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Also, what else are you gonna do if the cops are chasing you and you need to pee? You're not gonna stop. You're not gonna stop.
No, you're not gonna piss yourself because you like your car.
Yeah.
Yeah. And plus you're going to go down like a man. I'm not going to go to...
And he's been drinking, so he
Jail
probably
with pissy
already
pants.
broke the seal. So
Oh, yeah.
you can only hold it for so long.
If you guys get pulled over, do you ever use an excuse after shit? Does that work?
It's the best excuse.
By far.
Yeah, by far. If you're ever going to have a chance of getting out of a ticket, it's going to be with that excuse.
Just speeding or just in
Just
general?
Yeah, for speeding, not for robbing a bank. Sorry, robbed the bank after shit. It's not going to get you out of that. But
I feel this though, because my work was a half hour away from my house back in Pittsburgh, and we would do happy hours on Thursdays or Fridays or
Yeah.
Wednesdays or Tuesdays, whenever.
yeah,
And it's not drunk driving because it's happy hour driving or whatever.
Right.
But when you leave the happy hour and that half hour to make it home is the longest half hour of all time, especially if there's fucking traffic.
See, like the pissing, I can hold that in for a
Really?
decent amount of time. If I have to shit, I don't care
same way.
what the speed limit is. I'll go, like, there were a couple times back home, I would go, you know, like through residential areas, I'd go 75 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Dude, I know
Hit a couple
when I
cornfields.
first feel that I have to shit, I know I'm on a probably a 15-minute window at best.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
if I wait too long, I get this fucking abdominal cramp.
Oh, yeah.
And I just seize up. I'm like
Like it's
I have to
You feel like
just
there's
hold it.
knives.
Yes, exactly.
And I can always tell too if it's
shit
going to be like
cramps.
a really messy mud cake.
yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
all right, I cannot do this in my car. Otherwise, I got to set the car on fire and be done with it. You know? Like,
Many times I've had to pull over in like a weird parking lot and just kind of crouch below a door and piss out of my car.
Shit.
I once there was like I don't know, it was like 10 inches of snow, like started in the morning, just kept getting worse and worse all day long, and they finally let us out of work at like 2 or 3 o'clock. But the fucking parkway was so jam packed, it was taking like 2 hours to get home, and I was there's no pull off lane on our parkway in Pittsburgh, so I literally just got out in the middle of the traffic and like stopped the car behind me and I took a piss right there, like right in the middle of fucking traffic. Like, what are you gonna do, man? I'm not pissing in my car.
Yeah.
I
you
always
know.
have a
Do it.
Gatorade bottle in my car.
Just in
That's from
case?
my old surveillance station.
Have you
Sometimes
guys,
I get trapped there. I have something to pee.
Have you guys ever shit outside?
yes.
Oh yeah, a couple times.
There was a time
for sure.
in college. I lived probably like 3 miles from campus, and there was a sorority house, literally probably 500 feet in front of my apartment. I was driving back from class. I was just like, all right, I have to go right now. Put my hazards on in the middle of the road. Got out, took a shit in between 2 cars in front of the sorority house.
Wow.
Wiped my ass with my underwear and just threw them underneath
That's
one
the
of the
best
cars.
move.
Yeah,
That's all you can
I
do.
had no choice.
Great
Yeah.
move.
Yeah,
I once,
mean, like.
Go ahead.
You don't have a choice. When nature calls, you have to.
You gotta answer the door.
Exactly.
You gotta answer the door.
You have to
I
respond.
once had to go and I did it. We were jumping off the pier into the river, and I didn't know if I wanted to do it while I was in the river.
Nice little river dump.
and I didn't want it to float around me, so I just stuck my ass out over the edge of the pier and just shit off the pier.
That's a lot of balance.
And then you jump down, and once you hit the water, it's basically like wiping your ass.
Yeah, I'll never forget my first outdoor shit. I was in 8th grade, and we were at my buddy. His house was getting renovated. No big deal. We're in the garage, 2nd floor. I'm like, hey, dude, I got to shit so bad. Like, I understand your house is just wood right now, but is there anywhere to go? Like, is there a porta potty? He's like, no, just shit right there. Like, as a joke. And I was like, well, you're a fucking idiot because I'm going to shit right here. Took a shit on his unfinished garage 2nd floor. And I will forever be the landlord of that floor of his house.
You're an animal.
I had to do it. There's only wood everywhere. I actually had to pick up the piece of wood and fling the shit out of the 2nd floor of the garage.
Again, you had no choice.
I had
choice.
no choice. Yeah. Also, this Australian guy, I think it could have been worse. At least he was only charged with urinating out of his car and not the drunk driving or fleeing the police. You know, he could have been getting a couple years. It looks like he only got a slap on the wrist.
That's a good point.
You think he did it to like cover up the drunkenness? Just like pee on himself so he smelled like pee instead of beer?
I think he just did it to be just a fucking awesome fucking story. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's what I say. If you're going to run from the police, do something fucking cool in case it's recorded, and at least you have that because you're already in trouble.
Yeah.
You might as well do something to where maybe it can make you some money afterward because you did something so hilarious for the internet.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
I feel like this happens
Should
to
always
Australia people too all the time. Like they'll do something normal that a lot of people get arrested for, but then they'll take that extra step and do the ridiculous.
Yeah,
I'm going to be honest.
Australia being Australia.
I found it hard to believe that drunk driving was illegal in Australia. I really figured, well, in Australia, it's fine.
Every car you buy comes with like 2 silos of Fosters.
All right, what else we got, Ty?
Experts fear that driverless cars will open new market for mobile brothels.
Ooh.
Knowing that driverless cars will allow us the luxury of sleeping and eating in our cars, experts in the hospitality industry are already exploring business possibilities with using driverless cars as mobile hotels and restaurants. It's also natural to assume people will take advantage of there being no driver by having sex in the cars. So, of course, it's natural to assume there will be mobile brothels on the road.
yeah, it's genius.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
genius.
but you need to have a brothel. You need to have a van. You know, maybe at least a little room. I think the 4-door cars.
Yeah, it's not going to be a Leaf.
It's not going to be a brothel, but that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be. Maybe I think for prostitutes, self-driving cars are game changing for them.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the model though? The picture of so the regular car, there's 2 seats that face 2 seats.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And it looks pretty like so. BJ, you get in there, probably $50.
Like a 69 chair?
I mean, I have a 4-door sedan. It's key. It's it's a vastly superior machine to anything else that I've ever driven.
Yes.
But like, I mean, the back seat's definitely big enough. You could crawl in the back.
Yeah, but okay, of course, definitely big enough for 2
Actually,
people. For a brothel, we're expecting
Well, it's
4
probably
or more.
I think they're like a brothel
What?
service.
Yeah.
It'll be like Uber, like
Like an Uber on
confusing.
the,
you'll have a number. You'll be like,
Using brothel with a
send me
gangbang.
a car.
It's like a fucking clown car. Just like 40 prostitutes
no, like,
come out.
yeah, you need at least 4 for it to be a
No,
brothel.
it's
Like,
not going to be the whole.
You thought it was gonna be like a genie lamp. You get inside, it's an expansive lobby.
Oh wow, that's a nice
Girls lined
little
up.
yeah, bunch of what's the word I'm looking for here, motherfucker.
See, I don't like this because it takes away from 2 of the greatest pastimes of car sex, which is roadhead, which is not going to be as fun nor dangerous.
If you don't have to,
offensive. Yeah.
if you don't have to focus, yeah, what's the point?
Or playing Joey K. Fingers while you're driving, reaching across the seat.
Yeah, right hand on
Hey, babe,
that
why don't you
steering
put
wheel.
those feet up on the dashboard for me?
Does anyone else think car sex is just incredibly overrated?
Oh,
though?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
the
But
worst.
those 2 things, car foreplay,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Car sex, terrible.
Yeah, any modern SUV is only built for a beach. It's
Yeah,
not. It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
built to have sex in.
For sure.
That's why the old Buicks
Center
with
console.
the
Center
fold up
console.
center. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's 3 seats available in the front.
Yeah.
The people in the 80s knew what they were
Yeah.
doing when they were making cars.
So what's the best like transportation sex?
Best chance.
Best like
Oh, you mean to have?
I've never been on a train and I've never done train sex,
Yeah,
but
like
it seems fun.
a private train car.
Boat?
Oh yeah, where you have a
boats
little
are
room.
wrong.
For sure,
Boat.
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 Sex has
Yeah,
to
I
be
like
the best.
that.
Yep.
yeah,
Boat's my
yeah,
final answer.
yachts, right? They'd
Boats.
probably say a
Yeah,
yacht.
yeah.
Yeah.
There has to be like another one.
Houseboat with a sun deck.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got-
Oh,
you
yep.
just fuck up there on the
Yeah.
sun
Yeah,
deck.
Pretty much any
like
Like a
Tommy
pontoon.
Lee
Nice
and,
pontoons are
Little
perfect for a sex
pontoon
party.
boat. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, Zito? What are you going to say?
I try to lead you
Mile
guys
High
over
Club.
there.
I know. I refuse to say airplane
Because
because
it's also a terrible answer. Those bathrooms are not even big enough to fit one person.
No.
Yeah,
and they're
tiny.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
That's not the right answer, Zito.
Now that one plane that Pat got, we were coming back from somewhere, and it
Oh,
had
it was,
like a
Pittsburgh.
had a little bedroom in the back
Yep.
or whatever, or like a little lounge. Yeah, you could get down in there.
Oh,
For sure.
Oh, was that when you guys went to the... Was I there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
think
It was.
so.
It was when we went to the Wild Things game.
Yeah.
Remember, it had like a little. There was like a
Oh,
little
yeah, yeah.
stow area.
Yeah,
and there was also a bathroom.
We're not
back
talking
there.
about private aviation.
yeah,
I mean, if
It's kind of a different
if we're
level.
including private aviation, if we're talking about things that we can never do, then yeah, private aviation's one of them.
probably right up there with yachts. I'd say.
But I was talking about pontoons. Like we could do
Pontoon boat
Oh,
for
yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Good seats for it.
on a pontoon.
All right, here we go. I want to know.
I hope we find out who this is by.
Somebody tweeted that.
Really?
That's
Yeah,
smart.
yeah, I saw that. I think he was wrong though. I don't think it's the same song.
I think, yeah. I think it just sounds similar.
Yeah, nothing's the same.
Well, I'm sad that Pat's not back from his meeting yet because I wrote this I want to know specifically for him. But if what happened to Tim Allen happened to you guys, whether you liked it or not, you're the next Santa Claus. What changes would you make to the uniform, the sleigh, whatever, anything have to do with the Santa Claus operation? How would you update it to fit your style of being Santa?
Okay.
Personally, I'd shut it all. I'd shut the whole fucking thing down.
I fucking knew it. I fuck you.
I'd lay off all the elves and I'd sell them into sex slavery, or I'd sell them into a little Malaysian workshop that'd be fucking making my Nikes.
You are Ebenezer Scrooge.
And I would
Please
take
continue.
all the money from selling the elves and buy a yacht and a private jet to fuck on all year.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
So Christmas is over. You killed Jesus.
Oh, that's
essentially.
weird. That's weird. Let's see if Santa's gone, if Christmas still happens or not.
We'll find out. Looking forward to it.
Fuck you, Zito.
Zito.
I would hire a union for the elves. 'Cause I feel like they
You
definitely need help.
You would.
And I would extend the beard. I'll get rid of the beard.
No beard.
And then the sleigh, I don't know what I would do. I think I'd put like really cool like graphics on it.
Pimp my ride. You'd have to take it to fucking
Put a TV
exhibit.
in there.
Well,
Let Magic Mike do his work.
I like that. Foxy?
Yeah, I'm not changing a lot. I like how Christmas is. I like how Santa is. But I am changing the suit.
Wow.
And I'm going to change it to a new shirt that might be on PatMcAfeeShow.com soon that says The Pub. Oh. And Santa's going to be wearing that shirt every single Christmas.
All right.
Pop shirt coming.
Should be coming soon.
I would like to
coming.
make it clear before
Look
you
out
guys
for it.
move on that Christmas is my favorite holiday. I just don't
Doesn't
think
sound like
It's
it.
too late for that,
I
motherfucker.
just don't think that Santa plays a key role in the holiday.
Well, what does that mean?
yeah,
You
we'll
guys gonna say
talk to
people?
anybody who's.
Well, I don't know who's listening. I don't know if parents are listening with
Don't-
kids in the cars, you
don't-
know. So I'm
don't-
not going to say it.
Don't even.
Big upgrade to the site coming for Black Friday.
Yes.
By the way.
Huge.
There's
Yes.
going to be a lot of cool stuff on there. I mean, we might have to go down first while they're doing that. Whatever,
General
to make the cool
maintenance.
shit happen.
Yeah, we'd gotta
But
fix the
so if it
website.
doesn't panic. It'll be back up
Site
shortly.
construction.
But there's going to be some cool shit on there when it's done. All right, Ty Schmidt.
First things first, I would hire Dom Toretto to work on the sleigh.
Nice.
Outfit it with Nas, probably get it murdered out.
Because you know he'd never narc on you either.
Exactly. Maybe put like the little GT outside engine thing on the front of it.
Yep. Spoiler coming through the roof.
Yep, exactly. Number 2, I would install Yukon Cornelius as my second in command.
Okay. Yep.
Just kill all the elves.
Yep. Obviously,
All right.
we're all about getting rid of
Yeah,
elves around
exactly.
here.
They don't do anything. Most of them want to be dentists anyway. If you've ever seen Rudolph, and then the outfit's fine. That can stay the same. It's
Yeah,
classic. It's OG. It's original. No, we're not changing that at all.
Okay.
The outfit is nice.
Yeah, I love the outfit.
Maybe the only thing I have the boots. Maybe I don't like the boots.
You don't like the I kind of like the black boots.
Yeah.
Connor,
Todd. So,
Don't.
what kind of
So-
Santa Claus are you?
so what I'm thinking is, first of all, the suit. See you tomorrow. Sleigh. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
I am gonna go ahead have little Tony Stark whip me up an Iron Man Santa Claus suit.
Okay.
It still has the big gut. I'm not changing it to skinny Santa or anything.
Yeah, the fat Iron
still
Man.
fat. Yeah, fat Iron Man. First generation Iron Man Santa. Okay. No more sleigh. There's probably about 5 feet of foot space on my feet where the elves stand during my travels around the world
So
on
you're
Christmas.
an 11-foot tall Iron Man.
Give or take, maybe even 15. I don't know how far I want to go yet. Maybe I need to bring a few more elves. That way, all I have to do is fly over the house. The elves slide down the chimney out of my feet, plant all of the stuff down there, right? Then they come back up with the cookies and milk. I don't even have to get out of my new sleigh suit. Hold on, I'm not done yet.
I was not going to say anything.
The next thing I'm doing, North Pole. Fuck you. We're out of there.
That's a
smart
No need to be in the North Pole. Why be cold all year round when only one day I get to go around the world? Moving the whole operation to the Bermuda Triangle.
Okay.
Okay. Nobody knows. So nobody knows we're there.
Correct.
Okay.
They'll never
so
find you.
I get to spend 10 months on the beach. The 1 month off that I do, that's when I go into the little Santa's workshop.
Yeah.
And I give the elves a little break because I
okay.
don't want them to unionize like Zito's
Yeah.
elves. You know, I just want them to be happy. And
sorry.
you know, I think that kind of gets the job done for Christmas. Yeah.
I like it. All right.
Todd?
I'm going to vamp mine a little bit. I'm going to wear a white cowboy hat that has an SC emblem on the front.
Okay.
I'm going to wear a long red duster with a white hood. Though I'm going to have a hood.
Oh, yeah.
Dusters are
Nice.
awesome.
And black ropers, boots. And then like red Wranglers and a giant Western belt buckle that has mistletoe on it.
Yeah.
Dad joke
Classic,
all the time.
classic,
Yeah. And then I'm probably going to get rid of the elves. I may keep them on to do menial things like landscaping or whatever, blowing snow. But I'm going to outsource most of the toy making to China.
Yeah. Smart.
Yeah.
You know you could,
Cheaper
you
operation.
Could, hey,
Yeah.
I
Why
know
not profit?
Hey, I know a guy. You could sell them to China if you want.
Ever been on Reddit before?
All right, that's great.
That was pretty good.
All right, well, let's carry that over to
I
little.
love that even us as this podcast completely just said fuck Thanksgiving. Like we are already on to Christmas time.
well, but also Thanksgiving is it's a feasting holiday. It's a food holiday.
Yeah.
You know, it's not the people's holiday like Christmas.
No, it's actually the anti-people's holiday.
It's my favorite holiday just because of the food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of the food, but that's it. Like, what else is there?
The Lions.
What do you
food
mean?
and
You don't like
football.
watching Lions and Bears every year?
Yeah. To be honest, we should probably feel pretty bad about celebrating that particular holiday.
Yeah, why?
Sometimes.
That's right. That's how it came to be. But
Protect your land.
It depends. You only have to feel bad if the dinner conversation goes one way instead
that's
of the
right.
other.
That's right. That's right.
There's
But I
no
like
Thanksgiving
the-
anywhere else because all of the other natives of the lands held their grant.
That's right. That's
And
right.
and if you think about it, they're not as thankful for their land as we are for ours.
Like this never would have happened to the Aztecs. The Mayans.
That's why
oh yeah.
every Thanksgiving, just to make things right, after I eat, I go straight to a casino. Give a little
fair.
back. Give a little back
You
Very nice of you,
You really should.
to the people. All right. Now, let's carry that over into a little fact or fiction.
Yes.
Son of a fuck.
I'll go whatever Connor says the opposite.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Okay. We're going to stay on theme here. Tim Allen was not the first choice as the lead in the movie The Santa Claus. He was actually the third choice. The role was written for Bill Murray. When he turned it down, it was offered to Chevy Chase. They each turned it down because Bill Murray had done Scrooged and Chevy Chase had done Christmas Vacation, and neither wanted to be in another Christmas movie that would air on loop every holiday season. Is this piece of movie trivia fact or fiction?
I'll go.
Okay.
Just because I'd like to go first instead of last because I think that might swing my spirits here.
Okay.
I'm going to go with fact.
Okay.
And if it's fiction because one of those two are different people, fuck you, man.
Okay, we say this every time. There's no partial truth.
Okay.
Okay.
That's completely true or completely false.
Well, maybe that's another reason I always get it wrong. I don't know the fucking rules. But yes, fact.
Yeah. Okay. Todd.
I'm gonna go fiction. I don't think either one of those guys would be mad about getting residual checks every year for having more shit on TV.
Okay. Great. Evan Foxy.
Fact. For no reason at all. I'm just going fact.
All right. Zeta.
Also going fiction.
Fiction. All right. 2 fictions, 2 facts. Diggs.
I can't believe I go with Connor. I'm gonna go fact strictly because I can see Chevy Chase doing. Like I can see Chevy Chase being like, I'm not doing another fucking Christmas movie because he's a piece of shit.
Well, this piece of movie trivia is indeed fact.
Yes.
Let's fucking go.
That might be the first one I've got wrong.
I think it is.
Bill Murray.
And it's a movie one.
Especially
I think Chevy Chase just an asshole.
Yeah.
Probably, and then Bill Murray, kind of an artsy guy, like fucking,
He seemed to kind of stray away a little after.
more of an independent movie guy. After,
Yeah, his career took a major downturn in the mid '90s.
yeah. When he got so sick of agents and the Hollywood thing. Remember when he got rid of all these agents and just set up a 1-800 number that went into a voicemail system, and he was checking it himself. So people we were offering him movies all the time, and the story is he wouldn't find out till a year later. Oh shit! I could have been in Titanic or whatever.
Yeah, his career may take a downturn, but his popularity went
it soared.
Bill Murray's one of the more popular fucking dudes on this planet.
Oh no, I mean in
I
the
know.
mid '90s,
The
and
best.
then he was in Rushmore, Wes Anderson, and got nominated for an Oscar, and that kind of boosted his career back.
Life
up again.
Aquatic.
Yep,
Love
exactly.
it.
And
He was the old guy and kind of I won't say recent because it might have been 2014, 2012. But
Zombieland.
No, not Zombieland. It was like St. Cloud or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking? That got really good.
It had the lady
Melissa
Vincent?
McCarthy was in it.
Melissa
Yeah,
McCarthy.
St. Vincent.
St. Vincent.
Vincent,
Yeah, that got really good reviews too.
He was really good in that. All right, so also, you should know, Tim Allen also finished third for Buzz Lightyear, behind Billy Crystal and behind Chevy Chase again.
Fucking Chevy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Chevy didn't want to make the kids happy for sure.
Yeah, Chevy really had a chance to cash in there, huh?
Yeah. He missed some big ones. And
still
you like
love
Chevy
Chevy
Chase
Chase.
of all
I
of
mean, I
them.
love him as an actor.
Yeah.
But I've just heard he's a real big dick.
Oh no, yeah, massive.
His
prick,
career
but
suffered too from it, right?
Oh, yeah.
He couldn't get
big
any
time.
good
No one
offers.
wants to work with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a thing that he's pissed because he's been wanting to make appearances on SNL, and SNL's like, Chevy, we're okay.
Well, he firebombed SNL big time too. He was like, "It's
really?
just shit now. None of those guys are funny. Like it was actually funny back when I was on it." So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think he's gonna be on SNL anytime soon.
He left early off SNL too, right?
Yeah. He was the first one of that cast to jump ship.
Yep.
Yeah.
But fuck, he was getting movies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Still no reason to be an asshole. All right, we have the best listeners in the podcast universe. They want answers. They have questions. Zito, hit it.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Remember, there are no stupid questions, just stupid people.
Excuse me. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Diggs, you got some good ones again. Listeners are doing a great fucking job.
They've been killing it.
A great job. You already heard the first one to Nick earlier, but I will listen. Or I will answer it. I will read it again.
Okay.
You fucking idiot.
Thank you.
Question number 1, Todd. If you had to switch lives with any of the guys on the show, excluding Pat, obviously, for an entire week, who would it be and why? Who would like to start?
I'm gonna be Evan Foxy.
Whoa. What a terrible choice.
I feel like if I could inhabit his body and be his age, be single and look the way he does, I'm going to fucking crash the server attendant. Girls would be left swiping so hard.
Yep. I went with either Connor, Nick, or Evan for obvious reasons. They don't need to be said out loud.
Good choice. Good choice.
Thank you both.
They have something in common.
Zito's in the same ship as them, but I don't want to be fucking.
I actually did say I wanted to be Zeet. I just it would be fucking awesome to just experience the tangents his brain goes on.
Oh yeah.
I said the exact same thing pretty much. I just want to know how the Zito thoughts happen.
But I might have like a brain hemorrhage and die if I.
I said I wouldn't really switch with anyone, but if I had to,
What a fucking asshole.
but if I had to, this will surprise a lot of people. I'd switch with Todd.
Nice.
Mostly because I see videos of like him in his bed, like with 4 dogs on top of him, and I just want to do that one time with those massive animals you
And
have.
4
at your house.
popsicles.
Yeah, a bunch of popsicles next to me. Yeah, it'd be a nice life.
It's a good time.
It's a good life.
I
You got a good life.
I got about another 10 years. So it's good. It's fine.
You say you have 10 more years?
Yeah, probably.
Me too.
I would pick Nick because how many days off he's been taking. I would love that.
It would be nice.
It would be real nice.
Hey,
It'd be real
can you do
nice.
Wow.
Shots
That
fired.
was uncalled for.
But then you would have to fuck your own mom. That would be gross. Didn't really think that one through. Is that everybody? Everybody get it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Question number 2.
Question number 2. Everyone in the Heartland crew gets arrested. The next day, what is the newspaper headline for each member?
Oh, I like this one.
Yeah, this is a really
Who
good
would
one.
like to go?
Started off Connor.
All right, I'll go around.
I never go first.
I'll start with. Well, I mean, I wasn't. Fuck you. So I'll start with Pat just because he's not here and and Diggs sucks. Man arrested for alleged pool hopping. Pat McAfee.
Oh,
Original.
Yeah. You see what I did there? Yeah. Thanks. For Ty, breaking. Mike McCarthy murdered in cold blood.
Fat fucker.
For Fox, I did man arrested after hysterically crying while talking to a girl. Sorry, Fox. I really do apologize for that.
Keep it moving.
Zito, this is a different segment on this channel. News from the train. 12 people die after man takes off shoes. For Nick, I did man holds himself hostage. Police forced to take action. Naturally. Tony, man robs bank. Claims bookie forced him to. Get it?
Yep. Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Just make because right because you don't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Bets, betting, gambling. Okay. Last one. Big Todd here. Man proposes to girlfriend. Promptly turns himself into police for crime he didn't do.
Good ones. Good ones.
Yeah, all right.
Ty Schmidt. What's your headline?
For Nick, Pittsburgh man causes massive melee due to several bar patrons not leaving him alone. Diggs, Italian man arrested for racking up hundreds of thousands of dollars in fraudulent credit card debt. Todd, former cop arrested for driving drunk and drawing a weapon on officer.
I didn't want to go there.
That could happen.
Connor, Boston man arrested for threatening to kill a young boy for making disparaging comments about Bill Belichick.
Probably could happen.
Zeet, local man arrested after line of questioning causes Uber driver to launch car off bridge.
Yes.
Evan, man arrested for dousing an entire bar in semen after completing No Nut November.
Yep.
September, August.
Might happen. Very likely might happen.
And Pat, former NFL player arrested for kicking man's testicles into his throat.
I like it. All right, Foxy.
Yeah, for Todd, I have undercover cop caught ejaculating at local rub and tug. Diggs, I have Italian man arrested for stealing cinder blocks and rope. Zito, cops arrested a soap-covered bank robber last night.
That's not true.
That's a good
Can't
one.
catch him.
Impossible to arrest someone.
Call back.
Ty, I have man arrested after Red Bull truck went missing. Connor, I have Boston masshole arrested for noise violations. And Pat, I have swimming Pat McAfee strikes again.
Oh, good one. All right.
A little cliffhanger there on that last one. I like that.
Zito.
Man with 3 ex-wives finally caught.
Who's that one?
I don't know. No names. Man with glass bones. Finally broke all of them.
Nice.
Former NFL player finally jumped in.
All right.
You guys.
I didn't want to put the water in there. I felt tacky doing that after.
Oh, because that wasn't.
Man with debt finally got out.
Nice.
I didn't really understand this segment.
Did I escape prison?
Sounded like it.
I think you went to prison for the debt. No, and then you served your time.
It sounded better 10 minutes ago.
No, you did fine. All right, Diggs.
Man accidentally falls into aquarium tank, kills all sea life with rare foot disease. That's Zito. How desperate is too desperate? Man caught having sex with porch cat. Evan Fox.
Pubcat, stop saying
Pubcat. Hey, Pubcat did not deserve
He did
that.
not deserve that.
Foxy did.
Yeah,
Pubcat did not.
Do not go after Pubcat.
Homeless man caught stealing jeans from Nordstrom.
Whoa, fuck you.
Man kills delivery driver after enduring years of fuck-ups. That's Ty.
Yep. That's pretty accurate.
After enduring years.
After 45 years, the I-70 murderer has been caught. That's Nick. He's a serial killer. Indiana man arrested for popsicle stick prank gone horribly wrong. That's Todd. And for Pat, man arrested for buying 100 shots and killing young bargoers.
Yeah, I mean, it was better than our water ones, but still.
All right, mine are for Diggs. Podcast host and degenerate gambler arrested for running Homeless People Fight Club.
Possible.
Nick, former host of Snipe Selly, arrested for faking his own death. Claims he just wanted to be left alone. Zito, Pat McAfee Show gamer arrested for stealing penguin from Indianapolis Zoo.
Don't worry about it.
He just seemed like somebody would steal a penguin.
Yeah, could be another pet.
Definitely.
Foxy,
Pub penguin.
pub owner arrested for serving hot underage women. Claims they looked nice. For Ty, Pat McAfee Show producer arrested for calling Hooters as John Gruden and having 63,000 orders of wings delivered to Oakland Alameda State Hospital. Connor, Patriots fan arrested for sending naked pics to Tom Brady. And then for Pat McAfee arrested for killing Pat McAfee Show gamer who stole penguin.
Yikes.
Those are fun.
That was good questions, you guys.
They've been on fire.
Oh, they fucking rock. All right. Let's end on some vitamin thoughts. Let's see what you guys came up with before you went to bed and you hit that pen.
Yeah.
Time for me to fly.
smoke weed every day.
All right. Diggs, what do you got?
Mine is actually stolen, plagiarized.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, I'm admitting it. I'm citing my source.
Giving credit.
It's part of the
fuck
yeah,
yourself.
part of the thing.
Finally.
T-Pain tweeted on 11/10/2018, so a few days ago. Ever wonder how many ghosts you've hit with your car? And that really fucking hit home for me.
Well,
That's a good one.
don't you drive right through them though?
No, but
you're
you've-
hitting them?
But like you've hit them.
Yeah.
Well, ghosts aren't real, so I don't think that.
Well, they are for sure.
Well, yeah, neither are aliens, right? Come on.
I like that one a lot.
But like I used to drive down this road, Hanky Church Road, that was near our house when we were young, and it was haunted. I'm sure I was fucking just plowing through.
Oh, yeah. Every time I pass a cemetery, I just feel like I'm just mowing through them.
Yeah.
Every time.
Do you think? No, don't.
Yes.
Do you think cemetery ghosts have ghost ankle bracelets on? They're not allowed to.
I think it's a ball and chain.
And they're not allowed to go outside the cemetery grounds, or like Men in Black type ghost officers will come put them back in their graves.
I worked in a cemetery as a gravedigger.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You were a gravedigger?
Yeah.
Oh, my
That was
God.
my first. That was my first Xbox Live name, Gravedigger.
Really?
Yeah, swear to God.
Like because of the monster truck or because of the profession?
Good question.
Monster truck.
Monster truck.
Yeah.
No, but they like you would expect like kind of spooky shit and stuff like that to go on. Never happened ever.
Never, ever?
No,
So-
I never once. And
You know
like,
why?
No,
No, continue, and then I'll tell you.
Then I'll tell
so
you.
I also would do like maintenance, like we would mow and like weed whack around
Uh-huh.
stuff. And every once in a while, like when you'd go and like someone would have like a pot of plants and you just fucking split it open with the weed whacker. I got some bad juju coming my way for this, but no, like nothing bad ever happened.
Well, I assume
Nothing
it's
scary
not a
ever
fun
happened.
place to hang out. I assume if you're a ghost, you're not going to hang out in the cemetery.
Yeah, I think what happens is ghosts, obviously, they're buried there. That's where they start. Like, when you first become a ghost, you come out of the ground in the cemetery.
Like, oh.
Holy shit, I'm a ghost. I didn't go anywhere. Cool. But I do think some of them stay to see their family.
Well,
No, they only come back on their birthday because they know that's when their family's going to show up.
The
So
only
like,
day
yeah,
that the
yeah,
family
yeah.
actually goes.
here's my theory why there are no ghosts in cemeteries, because that's not where you died. I feel like where
that's
you
it.
die, that's
Wow.
where the spirit leaves your body.
See, I can get on board with that.
Yeah.
Unless you got buried alive.
That's true.
In the just lucky.
It's a Kill Bill
lucky enough to
situation.
be buried alive in the cemetery.
Hey, when you bury me, can you do it right before I die? So then I can be in the cemetery my whole afterlife?
Just walking around, reading headstones.
There
What
must
a
be
life.
so many ghosts in hospitals then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like there
Oh,
is.
yeah.
There are a lot of ghost stories in old hospitals, for sure.
Because they can't go anywhere
My
else.
mom was
Jails, asylums.
my mom was she did housekeeping at an old hospital, and she claimed she saw a ghost.
Housekeeping, huh?
What are you
She
saying?
cleaned rooms.
Oh yeah, she cleaned rooms, huh?
Is this a sexual Todd bomb joke?
Whoa, you keep
I don't
Yulo's
know.
name out of your mouth.
Zito, your turn.
Oh,
Vitamin thought.
totally forgot we're doing final thoughts. I know. When do you think the first 18-wheeler was used? Like, I was thinking about this the other day. Like,
Crazy.
you see trucks all the time. When do you think the first? I had never searched this, but when do you think the first 18-wheeler was actually used?
I did too. So if you guys want to guess,
I'm
on,
gonna guess.
on when it was,
It was Sylvester Stallone and Over the Top. Right?
I'm gonna say 1907.
1907.
When is it?
First 18-wheeler.
Yeah, so
18-wheeler,
when is it?
First semi. Oh, you're not gonna get.
1941.
You're not gonna
in the
guess.
year
Whenever
of
they
our
built the first highway.
Did you say 1907?
Yeah.
Like before the Model T, or
I don't know. I don't know when the Model T was. I'm gonna be honest.
You're
I'm probably
gonna-
way wrong on this.
Your mind's gonna be blown.
on this?
Yeah.
It had to be pre-war. Probably
Which war?
World War One. I'm gonna go 1912.
1912. Oh,
Okay. What is it?
Drum. Oh. That's a little drum roll right there. 1896.
What?
No way.
That's when they first made it. Swear.
This doesn't.
That's when
hey,
they
the
first.
fucking Oregon Trail oxen like 18.
Do you want to look up first 18
I
wheeler?
just
Go ahead.
searched it right now. Alexander Winton.
Yeah.
Really?
1898.
So
Eight,
before
sorry.
really people
Couple
had
years
cars, there were just a few cars around.
Well,
Right?
I guess when you think about it, it kind of makes sense because they were trying to. I'm sure before they thought of cars, they thought in the aspect of
Move goods.
how do we move all this shit from one place to another. You know,
that's
it's pretty
incredible.
crazy.
Yeah, I honestly thought I was way early when I said what I said, and it was before that. I said my fucking mind.
When Zito first asked me this, I said 1970s, and I thought I was early. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all.
All right, Evan Foxy.
Yeah, this goes back to Ty's article about Zito. Mm-hmm. If Uber drivers had an Uber passenger draft, Zito would be the number one pick.
Really?
For sure.
No, I ask real questions. I don't ask them, how long you been doing this?
That depends. That depends.
I don't ask those basic
You
questions.
think Uber drivers like Zito?
Yes, we sent them to the front, and they are chatting with Zito the entire weekend.
Let's find out. What's your Uber rating?
Oh, yeah.
It's a 4.9.
Why don't we all look
Well,
it up?
I have a bad Uber rating because at one time I spilled.
No, look it up. Look up your phone.
And we had that BS. Zito. Every Uber driver does love Zito, but this is who has the first pick type draft because you might get that driver who doesn't like the talking and they just want someone who's.
Who do you think's going to have the highest rating in the room?
Me.
I think it's going to be Foxy.
Let's see.
Definitely Foxy.
After looking at mine, I think it might be me.
Ooh,
really?
I don't know.
Okay, go.
4.95.
He got me.
Mine's 4.85.
Mine's
Hold on.
4.94.
Where do you go?
I just got a new phone.
0.1 under Ty.
So will you show Zito how to do it?
Oh, 4.95.
Liar. He's a fucking liar. Check
You're
it.
a liar.
Let's see.
There's no way.
It's 4.91.
4.91.
I knew he's a fuck. What do you?
It should be a
Bailey has
4.95.
a Gator has a 5.
Damn.
A perfect.
He's only
5?
used it once.
Yeah, that's over. Hey, we're only counting scores over 100 rides. All right.
See, I take that. I put a caveat in that too because I don't have a car, so I take a lot of fucking Ubers.
Ooh, that's a good
Yes,
point.
All right.
I have a 4.90.
How do I know-
But
how
with
do-
Ty, I don't have a car. I
I'd
take a
love
lot
to
of
know how
Ubers.
many trips I've
You
had
hit
in
the
my career.
upper little
left
box
thing.
in the left.
God damn, I'm 4.83.
That's
What am I,
Todd's
some
the
kind of an
lowest.
asshole?
No, you know what that is when your your house, right? If you get dropped off, they put you on the other side, and you always got to tell them you got to go on the opposite side.
That's true.
Yeah.
And I'm always kind of little because if they don't, because I always mess in my head. It said use Google Maps, don't use your thing.
Yeah.
And half the time I screw it up. So
There's assholes
I'm
just
irritable.
giving you threes.
Yeah, probably. Probably you're probably right.
I have no
think about
idea why I'd have any less than a 5. It fucking strikes me.
What do you have?
What do you have?
4.85.
Wow. So you two are the lowest out of everyone.
Yeah.
Well, we've also had more years in the system.
Oh, more years on Uber?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Uber's pretty recent, I'd say.
Well, yeah, but we still have more years on it.
That's right. I think so.
I mean, I've been blacked out in Ubers a lot.
Too many times.
Who knows what? Who knows? I assume it's the Uber drivers. So I'm like, hey, man, you think you could take me to Taco Bell?
I'll pay for your shit.
I'll give you money.
I
I'll tip you for sure, and then I definitely forget to tip you.
I always wonder too when they rate you because every once in a while I'll get a guy who just fucking sucks and be like, "You're getting 2 stars, pal." And then if he sees that, why wouldn't he be like,
I think it's confidentiality. You don't know each other.
I don't think they're allowed to see that.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think I've given a driver anything less than 5 in my entire life.
Always
Oh,
good.
man.
I usually just skip it.
They don't see their tip instantly either, I'm told.
Really?
Yeah.
Have
So,
you
like,
have you ever
settle
given
up
a tip?
with Yeah.
I did the other day as well.
Every time I open my phone,
4.83. I don't think you tip.
it's there. It's waiting on me. It's like, you want to tip this guy or you want to be an asshole? I'm like,
Well, I always open it up and it shows up like 4 days later. I'm like,
Yeah,
nah,
I
he
know.
drove me 4 days.
Literally just happened to me.
Yeah, I'm
me
good.
too. When I went to check my radio,
You guys
I'm like,
remember
I just
when,
lost $2.
It's built in.
this segment.
It's fucking. He's not a cab. The fucking tip is built into the goddamn rate.
That is true.
I
Don't
tipped him
fucking
because we
come
had
at
him stop. So that was like nice of him. He didn't
Actually,
have
the
to do
people
that.
that have signs in their car that says "tip if you want to," I think I actually have rated less than a 5.
I don't blame you.
Just because they're throwing it in your face.
Well, it's very condescending.
Yeah.
I feel like I tip because if Pat ever fires me, that's probably my only option for a vocation.
Yeah.
And I figure I need that carbon to
I
come
am
back
need that.
on.
Yeah, you need that
I'm
full
a
circle.
registered Uber driver.
Every time Todd starts his Uber, here we go.
I've never taken a trip. I've never picked anyone up, but I am a registered Uber
Yeah,
driver.
good for you. It's not a bad idea to
I have
have
the
it ready.
sticker and everything.
Is your car registered too?
Yeah.
Zito's registered in like 10 different apps.
You never know. You never know. You need a fallback plan.
All right, Ty Schmidt, what's your vitamin thought?
So when you need to build like a bed frame or like a TV stand or something like that, do they always deliberately leave out half of the screws and bolts necessary to assemble the item? Like seriously, has anyone ever built one of those that's looked like the picture on the front of the box?
No.
Ever.
Never.
I don't understand. I got a fucking bed frame coming in today and I looked at the thing. It's like 30,000 pieces.
Yeah.
It's gonna take me at least 5 to 6 hours to build.
At least.
So-
Did you like
it's
Legos
gonna-
as a kid?
I mean, yeah, but this is fucking different than Legos.
Yeah. Here's the thing.
Man.
It's our issue is we always order the cheapest bed frame that we could possibly find.
Oh no, I stepped up on this
did
one.
you?
There you
Yeah,
go.
because they couldn't get my other one out of the fucking basement at the old place.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I actually just put a bed frame together.
Wait, so is that bed frame still down there?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's a great gift too.
There's a lot of shit.
I have a dresser up in
That's
my
great,
room that I
Pat.
can't get out.
There's
That
also-
I'm gifting to the next
There's
people.
also a couch down there.
Hey, we might have to go break into their house later on, guys.
All right, Busted Connor, what's your vitamin thought?
So Fox said this last night. Our vitamin taking time happened to match up the same. But how were animals first domesticated? So like the first cat. How did that
Caveman.
first cat become
Right?
a pet? Like how did they domesticate the animal?
Some little asshole kid was like brought it home, and like some mom or dad that didn't give a fuck about their kid let it keep it.
Yeah, but I don't think you're hitting the point I'm trying to
No,
make
so I'm
here.
talking
No,
Pub
I
Cat.
am.
What if Pub Cat was a stray his entire life? He has never been in a household.
Yeah.
How come he just walked up to Connor and was so nice and was so friendly with humans, and like a squirrel wouldn't do that?
Yeah.
It's in their DNA.
Exactly.
Yeah, something different about those animals. But plus, also, who's the first person who thought, I need one of these in my house?
Right.
Yes. Like, who was the first person to say, I want that thing to be mine and only mine and sleeps in my house? But how did
That's
he
what I'm
get?
saying.
How
You
did
know
he
what?
get there?
I guarantee you I know what happened because the plague was started by rats, right? Disease from rats.
Yes.
It was probably initially a thing just to keep control of the rats in your house.
Yep.
And that's where God bless you comes from, by the way.
Yep,
when
you're right.
people sneezed during the Black Plague, they thought they were going to die, so they said,
God
God,
bless you.
Correct. And your heart stops.
Sorry,
too.
you're gonna die.
Your heart stops when you sneeze.
Really?
It does.
Does it really?
Yep, that's why they also say God bless you. That was my story. I don't like yours.
All right, I'm
I
gonna
like yours too, actually, to be honest.
Your heart stops when you sneeze.
I'm going to give my vitamin thought because I'm about to piss my pants so we can get out of here. Everybody should know that this is Wednesday, this Friday. If you are in the Indianapolis area and have nothing to do Friday
Another
night,
show?
Hey,
our boy Clayton Anderson,
Oh.
who is currently, he almost has the new theme song for this podcast ready. He
gonna
is
play it at the
performing
concert.
at the Rathskeller, downtown Indianapolis.
Oh, let's go.
So please feel free to go see him. It's always an awesome live show. My vitamin thought is this. How did people describe things that tasted salty before the discovery of salt? I think they were like, I can't eat this anymore. It's too oceany. That's the only thing you would
exactly
have,
what I
right?
was
It's the
gonna say.
same.
Yeah.
That's
I
the
thought of.
only.
It really is.
Also, I wonder what was salty before salt. I wonder what foods just came naturally salty.
Who knows?
I think salt was made
Yeah,
before
sometimes
humans.
meat.
Venison.
Fish.
Yeah, could be.
Fish.
I feel like anything that
Because
was
they've been
dried out with
marinating in
sun.
salt water
salt.
their entire lives.
Yep, good point.
It's a good simple marinade.
Fish. Yeah. Shrimp.
Probably oysters.
Lobsters, oysters,
Crabs, probably.
Yeah,
clams,
Mutton chops.
mutton chops,
The thing with the pearl inside.
clams,
beef jerky.
beef jerky for sure, bark,
Octopus.
Certain plants.
certain
I
plants,
feel like
a tree,
Whale.
probably.
goldfish.
No.
Whoa.
No, you crossed the line.
Oh, I got it.
No.
Snails.
Hey, goldfish
Oh,
are
snails!
fresh
I feel like I've never had a snail,
Excuse
but I
me,
imagine it.
goldfish
So
are
bad.
fresh water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking, are there not rivers in the world?
No. And actually, well, not saltwater rivers.
But it's not salty. There's no salt.
So
You don't know
I just
that.
don't understand why you would throw goldfish in this conversation.
I threw the goldfish,
And
in
especially snails, because if you God damn it! If you pour salt on snails, they die. So you're 0 for 2.
That's a good point.
They're
now-
anti-salt.
And now we have to end the show.
Hey guys, it's been a real pleasure working with you.
We got to get out here. YouTube viewers, see ya. Everybody else, listen to the little Clayton Anderson.